Joash became the king of Judah at a very young age under extraordinary circumstances. He was the son of King Ahaziah and the only survivor of a royal massacre orchestrated by his grandmother, Athaliah. Athaliah sought to exterminate the entire royal family to secure her power. However, Joash's life was spared by his aunt Jehosheba, who hid him in the temple of the Lord for 6 years while Athaliah ruled the land. When Joash was 7 years old, the high priest Jehoiada orchestrated a coup to dethrone Athaliah. Jehoiada gathered the leaders of the people and the Levites, and they crowned Joash as the rightful king. Athaliah was executed, and Joash began his reign. Under the guidance of Jehoiada, King Joash restored the temple of the Lord, which had fallen into disrepair. He initiated a collection to fund the temple's restoration, ensuring that the work was carried out properly and faithfully. As long as Jehoiada lived, Joash followed the ways of the Lord and ruled justly. However, after Jehoiada's death, Joash's reign took a turn for the worse. Influenced by corrupt officials, he abandoned the worship of the Lord and turned to idolatry. This led to widespread corruption and moral decay in Judah. Prophets, including Zechariah, the son of Jehoiada, warned Joash and the people of their wrongdoings. But their warnings were ignored. Tragically, Zechariah was even stoned to death by order of Joash. Joash's reign ended tragically. He was wounded in a battle against the Syrians and later assassinated by his own servants in a conspiracy. Joash was buried in Jerusalem, but not in the royal tombs, as a sign of dishonor for his departure from the righteous path. King Joash's legacy is a mixture of early promise and later failure. His early reign, marked by the restoration of the temple and adherence to the ways of the Lord, showed great potential. However, his later years were marred by apostasy and betrayal, leading to his downfall and a tarnished legacy.
In a kingdom so grand, a young king took his stand. Raised with wisdom in hand, he ruled this holy land. But as years swiftly passed, he forgot the wisdom of the past. Turned to idols so foolishly fast, a choice that couldn't last. Don't walk away from the light so true. God's love is here, always for you. Hold on to faith, stay in His grace. Don't be like Joash, don't lose your place. Evil voices led him astray. He chose the wrong way. Faded hopes turned to gray, lost in the dismay that led him to disobey. He once held tightly to the truth, but slipped into the night without a fight. Now his kingdom's in blight, lost his heavenly sight. Temptations all around. In this life we can be loosed or bound, to stay on holy ground or fall without a single sound. Don't walk away from the light so true. God's love is here, always for you. Hold on to faith, stay in His grace. Don't be like Joash, don't lose your place. He once held tightly to the truth, but slipped into the night without a fight. Now his kingdom's in blight, lost his heavenly sight. Temptations all around,